Hello and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. So, we have a few little missions to be doing. We're escorting this guy again through through the mountain pass here. But before we actually do this,
treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
it looks like they're going to want to show us some treasure first. To best be close by.
I have an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Okay. They're taking us quite far.
Is this way? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Here,
Are they showing us this treasure chest or not?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
And it's dead.
That was superb.
She's forgotten what she was doing now, hasn't she? Nope, she's remembered. Okay. Guide us to yonder chest. That's a lot of wolves.
I shan't allow any further Not bad.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of that.
Okay. Oh. Yep. Has she remembered where that chest is? There's a chest nearby, all the way down the road, somewhere else. She's pointing. She's thinking about it. She's led us to the bloody ogre.
Follow me if you would.
I don't think she's actually taking us to the chest at this point. I think she's actually taking us to our mission location. Ooh. Let's there we go. Hit him in the face with a big hammer. Ooh. And oh, I didn't even get to swing. Yeah, I'm walking up, do the high five, there we go. Are you actually leading us to a chest though? Saria, are you leading us to this chest, or are you taking us to our objective marker?
Follow me.
Because this is very far to go for a chest. You very much look like you're heading toward... Right, I think she's taking us to the objective now. Right, I'm heading back. Because before we move...
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business.
I'm wondering
Fret
as well,
not.
because
I'm
this
sure
guy
we'll
who's
come
following
back to
us
this eventually.
does have a spear. Maybe he's like the mystic spear hand maester or something. Maybe we'll get something from him for this. You know, like a master skill or something. But yes, we will be certainly
Over
after
there,
this.
I espy another statue. What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of
Griffin
interest.
overhead. But yes, I will head back up here. And we're going to swap out
This has no
vocations.
bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Right. By the way, is that a little cave underneath there? Oh no, I think we've been that way before, haven't we? I think we just dropped down the other side of those rocks and that, right? Anyway. Whatever. We'll make our way back to town. It's not far now. And we're going to change vocation. And once we've changed vocation, we'll be going in as as a mystic archer, sorry. Magic archer. And I've had my lantern on this whole time. God damn it. We took 5 out with us as well. Did it use it during the ox cart journey or something?
We have found a material.
Different combination.
What? We're gonna have to reload, aren't we? We got too far away. Which is a bit annoying. And of course it decided to save when we did
I
that.
shall guide you to the location.
Marvellous. This is going to be annoying, I can tell. And I definitely pressed without saving. But oh well. Right. Back from our in-rest.
Looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings to share?
We'll hand these in. We're on 13. We've nearly got the Ring of Triumph. That'd be nice. We will change to Magic Archer. Oh, but before that, reduces accumulation of the loss gauge when receiving damage. That's incredibly good, that. Right. Magic Archer. Not only do their arrows inflict debilitations and deal elemental damage, their magical arrows grant them a variety of abilities with which they can heal and support their allies. However, they are at a disadvantage at close range, and their skills demand adaptability and a tactical mind. Only the Arisen can acquire this vocation. Press R1 to lock on, to ready the magic bow and lock onto targets in the targeting ring. Release to fire at locked on targets. When locking onto multiple targets, those closest to the centre of the targeting ring will be prioritised. The maximum number of lock-on targets and the number of arrows fired at each will depend on the skill used. Pressing X to quick fire and loose a trio of short-ranged arrows straight ahead. Limited range and rapidity of fire make quick fire more suitable for defending against enemies who've gotten too close. Conversion. Pulling back using Y to use conversion and switch the active lock-on function when the magical bow is drawn. There are 2 choices to toggle between: pinpoint volley, which fires on multiple enemies, or multiple targets over a wide range, and rivet shot, which focuses focus fire on a narrow area. Make strategic use of this skill to tackle your foes effectively. Right. So we've got a Frost Seeker Bolt, which is the one that we, I guess... Oh, that's a point as well.
Pleasure doing business with.
Seeing your arrows sail overhead shall bolster my morale tenfold, and make our enemies tremble.
The Arisen's graceful form will find no equal upon the battlefield.
Right. Let's use... Oh, I think we stored the ability. Right, we'll have to go and get it from the house. Actually, there's an inn here. We can just use the... we can do some organising here.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer
Organise.
being open.
Withdraw. Paladins dealing matter, tome dealing exceptional, ability for mystic spear hands, magic archers. There we go.
It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
And I will now use, where are we? There. Use. Martyr's Bolt.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
And with that,
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
so let's change Frailin to Warrior. She's even nabbed some of our equipment, which is what you want to see. Right, us then. We can have... So, Mars Bolt fires the ultimate magical bolt in exchange for a temporary decrease to our max health. Reduced amount determines the bolt's potency. The loss gauge accumulates while charging. Ooh. Press the sign button, pinpoint volley / rivet shot. Press the sign button, then press it again to release. So that's the one that she was using on the way, where it just shoots this massive blast of like absolutely everything. So we can drop it right down to low health. Right. Let's put that there. Fires an orb of searing flame that illuminates the area and may cause targets within to catch fire. It adheres to walls and hostile targets on contact. Effect duration depends on charge time. Standard, press the sign button, pinpoint volley / rivet shot. Press the sign button, then press it again to release. And this one allows us to restore health to allies. So, okay. And remedy. There we go. We've got 4 equipped skills. Climactic arrow increases harm inflicted with pinpoint volley and rivet shot if loosed the instant the bow is fully drawn. Yes. Augments. Reduces the accumulation of the loss gauge. Augments knockdown power, breakthrough guard. Improves ability to push and pull targets. Increase maximum health. Yep. Carry additional weight. Augments your physical defense. Then let's go with, I guess, increases knockdown power. Why not? And ability to punch through people's guard. Eventually, though, we'll be able to get augments for the physical defense and magic defense of pawns in your party. Recovers small amount of stamina when you deliver a killing blow to a target. Increases the likelihood that smaller targets will drop items. Augments the strength and magic of pawns in your party. Reduces the amount of time taken for fallen pawns to revive. Okay, they're actually really good. And Frail in here will now just get... Yep. There. Sure, core skills, bulwark, yep. Increases max stamina, yep. Decreases length. Slightly restores health when you deliver a killing blow to a foe, yes. Reduces stamina consumed when struggling. Reduces stamina consumed when clinging or pinning down foes. Augment strength, yep. Increase damage to targets who aren't in the battle stance. I'm assuming that if we knock them down, they won't be in that stance, so... we don't need subtlety for her, but... Sure, poison vigor. Right.
You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery.
You know, I guess while we're at it, I might as well just, I'm not going to stay on it. We're both magic and the dual spear. Enabling them to fight at range and in close quarters with equal ease. Their ability to halt the enemy's movement with a charged burst of magic makes swift defense their best defense. They have few means of evading attacks they have a few means to evade attacks, and it's only for the Arisen. Holding down R1 to charge up your magic before unleashing a resounding bolt will halt the enemy in their track, giving you an opportunity to bombard them with attacks till they recover. The longer the charge time, the longer the enemy will be restrained. Magic can be charged up while moving and attacking, but stamina only recovers while stationary. Follow-up attacks. When you land an attack using Y, it will change to a powerful successive strike if the target is downed or knocked off balance, or the target is not expecting the attack. Powerful successive strikes should be carefully aimed as they leave you vulnerable. No.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Here's a bunch of free equipment. But more importantly,
My
now...
back's grown rather heavy. Let's see. What can we do without?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inoc.
This one's for Mystic Spearhand, isn't it?
It's tough. Do come again.
You know, I was wondering if this guy with us were maybe the maester for that, but I think I must have got it and forgotten about it at some point. I mean, we're like 40 hours in at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. I'm trying to think who it was now.
Have a look. Hoy, look. No need to overthink it. You can change it.
Archer, yes. No, not that. Weapon skills. Oh, it's remembered it all. Yep.
On a whim. You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
Right. And for some reason, we've now only got trousers on. Right. Let's get this sorted. Items. Firstly, is my lantern off? It is, right. Fairlane, did you grab all the gear? Ranger's tights. We'll want the spirit coat, because this is apparently ranger and, well, sorry, archer and thief. I can use this. But the veteran's arc is archer only. Right, so yeah, we'll be wearing the tights. For now, we'll be wearing the tights, which are really stupid looking. We're gonna have to change them, aren't we? They don't exactly look right on a man. Oh, needless to say. And everything else can go into storage. It doesn't matter too much though, you can't really see them. But yeah, we'll want to get some proper armor when we next can. In fact, we should probably go to the smiths around here.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
So, weapons and equipment. Spear. Berlin, why are you not wielding the giant F-off hammer? Give that to her. Obviously wield that, moron.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Right. Okay, boots. Those are, yes, significantly worse. Yeah, we'll just put them back. Could I withdraw something maybe that I've used in the past? So the naped leather is 276. It's 280 there, the forest greaves that we were given.
It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Do come again.
Right. Professions are sorted out. Let's go and speak to someone about a weapon, perhaps.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself.
Me? I sell defensive equipment. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare...
Wildland Greaves, a little better. Raffi Greaves, decent bit. Practitioner's Hosen. $251, they're not really that much better.
try to take anything without
Many thanks.
I guess we're just gonna wear the thigh highs for now.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
And a bow. Oh, or not. Right, we've loaded back up. I've taken an ox cart as well. So, we should be, unless there's an ambush, arriving.
This is where my luck runs.
Not in checkpoint rest town because we got ambushed. Right.
Hobgoblin.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
You trying to piss me off?
How's about I put you out of your business?
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Okay, we're hitting them all.
I will protect you.
That's what you get. Just make
Right. Vocation rank immediately up. Let's head on.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's all to be
Oh. Saurians. Isn't this where there is... But maybe not while the ox cart's here.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Right. And we'll doze off.
I'm starving.
Right. Up we get. Here we are. Escort person is here as well. What have we got?
Oi! Keep out!
He's on his way. He's thinking about it. I think he's stuck on the back of the ox cart.
We have reached our
He
destination.
is.
There are worse ways
Yep.
to travel, I suppose.
Nice to know that the people you escort have got incredibly amazing pathfinding abilities and brilliant AI. So relieved to see. Has he made it way himself this time? Hey!
Not without its charms.
Right, let's go before we lag out here. Right.
It's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
And after all that, we're back where we started at the beginning of the bloody episode.
I'm unsure how best to understand.
I'm gonna rest till morning. I'm not going through all that again.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here,
You shan't hear me complain about an...
Okay. One has returned. Okay. Being with 3 people. Go on. Send these to storage as well. Good.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh god,
I
the
hope
lag
you slept well.
is taking hold. Right.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm.
Yeah, we don't need to be like super specced out while we're here.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Yeah. This can be a nice little training ground while we get our vocation level back up.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel.
And our
indomitable.
escort target is
No
still
doubt
with us.
This triumph will spur us into the next.
Here we go again.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Ooh.
Little blighter.
Let's examine this.
You'll not let me.
Right. Surely, one of these saurians let's light this up. I saw that target's tail. Get the tail, get the tail.
Perhaps a few more for good measure.
One of us has been trapped.
No loot.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
A shorefish.
Thank you.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
Scales. Oh, this will be interesting.
Your magic is fake and must be recast.
Oh, they're dead. It's so nice being able to just be like, oh look, flying enemies, dead. Just look at them funny and they die. Right, don't leave what's his face behind, because he tends to get a little bit lost if we don't pull him along on a leash, apparently.
Feast your eyes on this.
Excellent. Location rank up again. There's going to be lots of little enemies along the way here.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, here we are. Yep. Good news with vocation rank while we're here is that we'll be, yeah, with the vocation rank, it goes up a lot faster versus lots of groups of, like, little groups of enemies, and we'll be facing a lot of those along this route. So we should absolutely tear through vocation ranks on the way here. Should. Okay, we've now stuck something onto him that sets him on fire, as you casually do. I've got to say, this is very easy and simplistic compared to a lot of the other stuff. Also, what if we change weapon skill? Oh, I see. Right. Quick fire. Okay. So I'm meant to be doing this normally. This is like my average attack. Conversion. Rivet shot. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. So conversion, hold down, then what? Or do I press?
Look there. I espy another statue. What say? We'll mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Well. Let's have I'm just going to have a look at what this conversion thing does again, because I've completely... alters the ability of the arrows. Choose one pinpoint that strikes multiple points of a target, or rivet that attacks single target, or 1 point on the target. That and that while drawing, right. Conversion.
Our traits mesh
Oh,
well
I
together.
see. I see.
Each of us is suited
Okay.
to a different task.
As
So,
long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
You have my support.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally.
conversion, we're now on rivet shot.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
So this will target 1 point.
This
My
creature
tail.
is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
So pressing Y swaps between whether we're doing rivet shot or pinpoint volley. One shoots something really hard, the other shoots lots of things a little bit. So it's basically we're wanting to hit them a bit, or we're wanting to hit the same point a lot. Look at that. So like now it will only target one of them, even though multiple are in the reticle.
You must steer clear of fire.
But all of our shots will hit them. We'll hit like the one guy. All 5. Got it. So it's basically swapping between AoE mode and single target mode. Where is this guy wanting to go? Right, so it's the next right down there. Okay. Right. Hit that tail.
Feast your eyes on this.
So we're now finding the saurians, but I don't think I can slice the tail, even though I'm targeting it. I think it needs a sword. I mean, I know for a fact, you know, you hit them with a sword and they practically just pop off themselves. And I also know what's down here, and where it is we're going now. Because this guy's wanting to go past here, isn't it? And we know what that means. Is it still here? I would be surprised if it weren't.
I cannot let myself be overcome.
Right. Okay. Next time we're going down here. And, the last time we were here, yeah, there was a drake. We never killed that. So, I think we know what's probably going to happen. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you then.